day, lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zeyc and welcome back to another episode of my challenge. I've got to catch them all in Pixelmon, and as for today, I'm kind of in a rush, so please excuse me. We're just gonna do a chill episode of just, well, farming for some metal. It's currently day, right? What are you doing in there? That's not yours. Get out! Get out! You know, I put wool in there in hopes nothing will spawn. Though this seems like it spawned underneath. Huh. Oh, fluff off.
Gross.
I'll fucka kill ye. Also, I finished Pokemon Shield. And I do mean finished. Well, nearly. I fully completed the story. I caught every single Pokemon you can capture that isn't some, wild area. Well, let's go just 1 second. And I caught every Pokemon. It isn't some wild area weather exclusive. Well, and even there, I'm only missing like 3 or so. And those are extremely rare and only only spawn in one specific weather. So yeah. I'd say I'm able to say I finished the game. I hope you don't mind. And right now I'm facing the problem I'm incapable of getting the shiny pin because, well, in the older games I was just able, global trading system, easily able to get all I needed. In the new one, the global trading system doesn't exist anymore. I would need to find someone online, ask them to, well, just ask some rando if they want to trade and hope they first have the Pokemon I want, and second are, want to give them or trade them to me. And considering how rare some are, although there's a chance I'm able to get it over one a trade, but even there, I did it already like 50 times. All I ever got is Sobble. Sobble seems to be, not sure, even no one wants Sobble, or everyone wants Sobble and they're breeding them and, they're trading away the breeded Sobbles. But you get the idea. I haven't even gotten a Scorbunny or a Grookey yet. I don't think I've even gotten a single Pokemon that isn't region exclusive, well, not region, game exclusive to Shield. It's like no one's playing Sword. Come on, online everyone was like, yeah, Sword looks more promising, the Pokemon looks better. And then when I was in in a shop with a friend when the game came out, Shield sold out, but Sword, no. Still everywhere. Everyone still had Sword in their benches. And even like that, I think all my friends have Sword, mainly because they weren't capable of buying Shield because it was so low everywhere. I'm the only one that has both because I already throw up over MS. And well, yeah. The only things Pokemon I think I still need are Drampa, Grookey. I mean, the only Pokemon I still need that I can capture myself are Drampa, Mimikyu,
Gross.
and well, what's the name of the one? The one, the sixth generation Cotton Ball Pokemon that's evolves with a Sunstone, if I remember correctly.
Gross.
And not sixth generation, right? It was a game exclusive, that edition exclusive, right? And oh, whoa, you're rare, rare. Be mine. What am I do? Don't die. But yeah, the game, I finished it. There's really all I can do right now is evolve the few Pokemon that are left and hope that the weather, well, that it's the right weather for the few Pokemon I still need. For the two Pokemon I still need. What? No, right, Milotic. Still need Milotic. Which is going to be a pain in the ass because it's not only a weather exclusive.
Gross.
That's the funny thing about Milotic. It's so freaking rare, man. It only spawns in one part of the wild area. It only spawns at if it's a specific weather, and the weather is the most rare one of them all, at least in my opinion. And then it only spawns, it's a static spawn, and for this static spawn, it's probably rare, and you only get one static spawn per weather change, meaning if I'm unlucky and I do finally get fog, it's not even necessarily there. Why am I laughing? This is bad. I mean, I kind of like the idea, but I believe the game's far too freaking short, and has nothing left to do once you played through it. Like, at least like me. I'm not really into competitive gaming, though I like shiny hunting somewhat, though at the same time I can't be bothered to do shiny hunting too often. And for shiny hunting I want to have the shiny pin, but I can't get a shiny pin because I can't get all the Pokemon, because I can't really trade from... I got both editions. Would be no problem playing through the second one and just trade them over. Though the problem is, I can't. I would need Pokemon Home, and Pokemon Home isn't gonna come out until 2020. And other than that, there's no way of trading Pokemon in between, games on the same system. So I'd either have to buy a second Switch and play on there, or I'm unable to get the Pokemon. It's just like that. Although, don't take this as hard criticism. It's like the game's bad. No, this is nitpicking on, in my opinion, bad decisions they made. I mean, I can't get... I want to have the shiny pin, but even if I were to, let's say, be able to get every Pokemon over Wonder Trait I need, well, I couldn't get... what? Saciel? That's the name of the sword doggo. Mainly because legendaries can't be traded with Wonder Trait. Also, I gotta say, this is the generation with the fewest legendaries ever. And I really hope they pick up the slack for the next Pokemon games, because I'm really getting pissed off with these games. It's like, I mean, I'm sorry if I complain all the time, but I mean, it's less work every time and they make more money. I don't want to be someone that always throws money into their mouth. Though, I said so before Sword and Shield came out, and then I bought both just because I wanted a new Pokemon experience. It's always like that. Like, most complain about a Pokemon game, and they're still gonna buy them. It's Pokemon. Like, I'm sorry, but they're just... Even if the games are bad for Pokemon game standards, the games are still good games. I mean, I just recently had a argument with someone saying the Pokemon games are bad. And all his reasoning was, well, they're easy. Well, congratulations. Freaking elitist. Like, really, come on. I like... I like how he, named games that are freaking old and, were I think unsuccessful because they never got, real sequels. But, and then compared it to, Pokemon, a game who makes the most money of all the games. Like, by none, Pokemon makes the most money. Oh, hell. What am I doing? PC. I just thought this is funny, like, he compared Pokemon to games that you can't really compare them to because they're two different genres. And then he's like, yeah, Pokemon's bad because it's easy. There's this hard game that requires you to think. Well, Pokemon, you can just go through it with pushing... Oh, shiny. The A button. Sorry, dude. I know you believe you're smart, but you're not. Like, there's so much to actually criticize about Pokemon. It being easy really isn't a point you can criticize it for. I mean, you can, but compared to all the other things you can complain about, that's the lowest unimaginative point you could bring up to, prove Pokemon's a bad game. And I know my way around complaining about Pokemon. I played them all. Also, I like how he's complaining that games are bad games and he's forced, and that, and yeah, where was I? And that he doesn't want to play them, but he's forced to play them because a reviewer. Fucking hell! Like, for what are you reviewing them? I mean, probably for YouTube, because I can't imagine him being an actual official, paid reviewer. And if he is, then I seriously doubt the publication who, well, hired him. And I doubt this publication's intellect if they make him review a game he's biased against. He doesn't even go into the game, open-minded. No, he's biased. He hates the game from the very beginning, and he doesn't even try to have fun with it. What is that for a review? Come on, at least take someone who's neutral. Or someone that likes the game but is capable of being neutral. He's biased.
Meta.
Like, the closer you are to having someone neutral, the better. And someone who hates the games, I mean, that's the worst you can get for a review. Even if he tries to be, neutral about it, if he hates them, he goes in there just trying to get through the game, not really doing everything, not really having fun with the game. That's the worst you can get as a review. I'm at least having fun with the shit I'm playing. So that said, if anything, my reviews are just playing the game. I mean, I tried a review once, and
Gross.
that was my most seen video back then. That was far before I uploaded my first Pokemon update, Pixelmon update video.
Gross.
Do you think I should make a video about a review about Pokemon? Of course you miss. Eh. But it's time to end the episode, sorry. This was pretty much just a talkie video. I had fun. What's going on? Discord. What? Oh yeah, gotta end the episode. My D&D session is about to start in 8 minutes. Huge thanks for everyone still watching, and if you'd like to do me a favor, please comment down below to let me know if someone actually made it to the end. Aside from this, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and goodbye!